Welcome to my channel, where I will be sharing with all of you scary ghost stories that I've collected throughout the years. Now, these stories are real ghost stories. Some of it I've experienced it myself, some of it was shared to me, and some of it I've read from various sources. I would like to invite all of you to use your imagination and experience along with me the stories I'm about to share. So, let's start with the first ghost story, shall we? This one really stuck with me. It gives me nightmare just recalling about it. The story happened during my studies at a local university in Malaysia in the year 2004. The story involves a male student which we can refer to as Azman. You see, Azman was a freshman and he was in love with one of his classmates. Now, at the time, Azman couldn't afford to buy a cell phone, so he often used the public phone booth to phone his new girlfriend. As the story goes, on one particular night, as Azman searches for an empty phone booth near his dormitory, he was frustrated to find out all the nearby phone booths were occupied. So he got on his bike and went to try to find an empty phone booth. He searches for a while until finally he found two empty working phone booths in a deserted parking lot near a building. No one was around. The place was a bit spooky, but Azman didn't care. He just wanted to call his girlfriend. So he reached into his pocket and pulls out a bunch of coins for the call. The first hour went without a hitch. Azman was happily chatting away with his beloved girlfriend. Suddenly, someone came up and started to use the second phone booth next to Azman. Azman noticed that the person was a woman dressed in white, but he ignores the woman and continued talking on the phone with his girlfriend. He kept on chatting with his girlfriend when suddenly he receives a warning message from the operator that he needs to insert more coin to continue the call. As he was about to insert another coin into the coin slot, the coin slipped out of his hand and rolled to the booth next to him. Without even thinking, Azman bent down to pick up the coin. This is when he realized something very scary. What he saw cannot be explained. The woman next to him doesn't have legs and was floating in the air. Azman went pale and couldn't move for a moment. He slowly realized what is in the next phone booth. He has heard stories before. The woman doesn't seem to react to him, so he kept his cool and stands up and continued talking to his girlfriend. He was so scared at the moment but kept his cool. He tells his girlfriend that he was tired and wanted to continue the conversation tomorrow morning. But as he was about to end the call, the woman in white giggled and started to speak to him
Excuse me, are you sure you're tired? Or have you noticed who I am?
and gave a haunting giggle. Azman was so scared that he just fainted. After the incident, he had a fever for a week. Till this day, no one dares to use the two phone booth, not even during the day. The end. That was my first story for this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the story, and I will be sharing lots more scary stories in the future. Please like the video and leave a comment if you like my stories. And subscribe to my channel. It will really help me a lot. Till next time, good night and sweet dreams.